Have you ever felt like you're rewatching a play where everyone's chasing after fleeting illusions of happiness and success? Well, welcome. Today, we're delving into a literary masterpiece that holds a mirror up to society's vanities and follies. We're going to explore William Makepeace Thackeray's Vanity Fair, a captivating novel that follows the lives of two contrasting women navigating the treacherous social landscape of 19th century England. Thackeray, born in India in 1811, experienced firsthand the complexities of colonial society and the stark inequalities that defined the era. After his father's death, he was sent to England for schooling, eventually trying his hand at law and art before finding his true calling in writing. Vanity Fair, subtitled A Novel Without a Hero, was published in 1848 and quickly established Thackeray as a major literary figure, solidifying his place among the great Victorian novelists. It reflects the era's obsession with status, wealth, and social climbing. Thackeray's unique satirical voice and keen observation of human nature made him a critical observer of his time. Now, let's journey into the captivating world of Vanity Fair. The story revolves primarily around two young women, Amelia Sedley and Becky Sharp. Amelia, a kind-hearted but somewhat naive young woman from a wealthy family, embodies traditional virtues like loyalty and compassion. Becky, on the other hand, is an orphaned, penniless girl armed with sharp wit, intelligence, and an unwavering ambition to climb the social ladder, no matter the cost. As the novel opens, both girls are finishing their education at Miss Pinkerton's academy. Amelia is blissfully engaged to the amiable but somewhat dim George Osborne, while Becky, with no fortune or connections, sets her sights on charming Amelia's brother, Jos Sedley, a wealthy but awkward East India Company official. Becky's initial attempts to woo Jos fail hilariously. The narrative then follows their divergent paths as they enter the marriage market and navigate the complexities of London society. Amelia marries George despite his father's disapproval, causing a rift within the Osborne family. Their married life is short-lived as George, fueled by ambition and a thirst for glory, joins the army and is tragically killed at the Battle of Waterloo. This leaves Amelia, a widowed mother, clinging to her son, Georgie, and struggling to make ends meet. Becky, ever resourceful, becomes a governess for Sir Pitt Crawley, a boorish but wealthy baronet. She cleverly insinuates herself into the family and eventually secretly marries his younger son, Rawdon Crawley, a dashing but somewhat reckless officer. This act of defiance against Sir Pitt's wishes leads to Rawdon being disinherited, forcing Becky and Rawdon to live a life of constant financial insecurity despite their noble status. As the years pass, Becky's ambition and talent for manipulation propel her further into the upper echelons of society. She becomes a celebrated socialite, charming wealthy patrons and even attracting the attention of Lord Stein, a powerful and influential nobleman. Rumors of her scandalous behavior and suspected affair with Lord Stein begin to circulate, ultimately leading to a dramatic confrontation with Rawdon, who discovers the extent of her deceit and leaves her. Meanwhile, Amelia remains devoted to her son and continues to mourn George. She is financially supported by her loyal friend, Captain William Dobbin, who harbors a secret and unrequited love for her. Dobbin's patient and unwavering affection for Amelia forms a stark contrast to the manipulative relationships that dominate the lives of other characters. The story unfolds over many years, tracing the fluctuating fortunes of Amelia and Becky as they experience love, loss, success, and betrayal. Amelia eventually recognizes Dobbin's true worth and reciprocates his love, finally finding happiness. Becky, despite her initial success, ultimately faces the consequences of her choices, left alone and morally bankrupt. though she never quite experiences complete ruin. Her life is marked by a perpetual restlessness and an inability to find genuine fulfillment. Vanity Fair offers profound insights into the human condition. First, it reminds us of the corrosive nature of ambition when it's pursued at the expense of morality and genuine human connection. Becky's relentless pursuit of social status ultimately leaves her isolated and unfulfilled, highlighting the emptiness of a life dedicated solely to external validation. Second, the novel emphasizes the importance of integrity and genuine relationships. Amelia's unwavering kindness and Dobbin's selfless devotion, while initially seeming passive, ultimately lead them to lasting happiness, suggesting that true fulfillment lies in cultivating meaningful connections and remaining true to one's value. Finally, Vanity Fair serves as a cautionary tale about the illusion of appearances. The glittering facade of high society often masks a world of deceit, manipulation, and moral decay. It urges us to look beyond superficiality and seek genuine substance in our own lives and relationships. So, the next time you feel caught up in the relentless pursuit of status or success, remember the lessons of Vanity Fair. Focus on cultivating authentic connections. Prioritize integrity over ambition, and remember that true worth lies not in what you possess, but in who you are. If you enjoyed this exploration of Vanity Fair, be sure to subscribe for more classic literature breakdowns and thought-provoking book discussions. Until next time, happy reading!